Okay, Facebook. Sorry about that. Apparently, my phone has a crummy microphone. Probably just needs to be cleaned up. But we wanted to go ahead and do a Facebook Live from the station page, just to kind of reach the most people possible. We've already seen some pushes of very heavy rain come into the South Valley, kind of focused around West Henderson. That is why we've got this flash flood warning. Let me see if I can switch my screens and show you a better look here. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Apologies. At any rate, while I figure this out, just wanted to let you know that we have record levels of moisture, near record levels of moisture in the atmosphere over Las Vegas. The morning weather balloon from the National Weather Service measured almost 1.8 inches of something we call precipitable water, which means any of these downpours are going to have some very, very heavy rainfall. That, of course, is going to be an issue. And that is why we've had a flash flood warning already issued. Well, naturally, I'm unable to show you the radar. That's a me problem. Apologies. But I'm staring at it right now, and I can tell you that our flash flood warning is going to go until 1:45. This includes West Henderson from basically the 215 southward. So neighborhoods like McDonald Ranch, Anthem, Sun City Anthem, parts of Silverado Ranch, down along St. Rose Parkway. I know that is technically from St. Rose up towards Silverado Ranch, Las Vegas, but we've seen more than an inch of rain in parts of the valley, the South Valley, around generally West Henderson. That's why the National Weather Service went ahead and issued a flash flood warning. You can't see it, apologies, but we've also got a flash flood warning for the Spring Mountains. Those are some storms with an intense amount of lightning, indicative of very heavy rain, that are also starting to send a few new storms over toward Pahrump, and down in southern parts of Clark County, along and east of the 15, big thunderstorms over the mountains. There, we've also got several flash flood warnings from there into the deserts of Southern California, as well as some flash flood warnings for northwest Arizona. So to our west, to our south, to our east, flooding potential, and that does include us here in the Las Vegas Valley. Although we are catching a little bit of a lull in the action here as I do this at 12:15, things are juiced for heavy storms, and we expect the storm potential to continue through the afternoon. Off and on pushes of some storms are expected. So that is kind of what we are looking at here. Let me see if I can watch any of these comments here. And I know, even without seeing some of them, that whenever we do these, people say, what about the storms in fill in the blank? And that's a great question, and certainly one that we want to try to answer. However, right now, as I tape this at 12:15, or do this live, not that you could tell, 12:15, we do have kind of a lull in the action. There was a heavy downpour over the airport earlier, so that was kind of interesting to watch. Might have some temporary midday flight delays, just how it goes when there's rain and wind and lightning at the airport. So that's the situation right now. We do anticipate that really anywhere across the valley, so my folks in Summerlin, my folks on the east side, my folks in Boulder City, my folks up in the North Valley from Centennial Hills toward Aliante, even in the Southwest Valley around Enterprise, Mountain's Edge, Southern Highlands, up towards Spring Valley. We're all fair game for some downpours. A little bit of a lull in the action at the moment, but we've still got that flash flood warning that continues until 1:45 for parts of the South Valley, generally West Henderson. If you ever see any flooding across the roads, turn around, don't drown. It's a trite statement, but whenever we have heavy rain, we always have folks getting cars stalled in these flooded roadways. All right, now I'm looking at some of the comments here. Let me turn that down. Okay, so that's how we're doing this. I'm looking at your comments on my phone. Let's see here. All right. This is Sunday. Someone asked, is this Sunday? Indeed, it is Sunday. Someone says pouring in Pahrump. And Debbie is requesting rain around Nellis. Yeah, we'll see if we can make that happen. Someone else is saying this is not unusual. Yeah, that's true. And the monsoon, as we all know, feast or famine. So we do have, some folks that have seen an inch of rain today, which is why we've got that flash flood warning for West Henderson. And then other parts of town have yet to see anything. That's the inherent nature of the monsoon. You're either under a very heavy downpour or you're on the outside kind of looking in and not picking up much rain. But interestingly enough, of course, the way that the washes are constructed here, you could have very heavy rain in West Henderson, and that's going to flow down toward the Pittman Wash, which, if you know your washes in Las Vegas, is what kind of goes through Green Valley and then over toward the east side toward Wetlands Park. So we may have flooding, move from the Pittman Wash down toward Wetlands Park, and even though those are some areas that have also seen some heavy rain, don't have to necessarily be under a heavy downpour just to have the threat of some flooding. How long is the monsoon, says Ricky? It runs through September. Officially, it starts mid-June. Usually July is when we kind of make hay with the monsoon, and the last week certainly has lived up to its potential. Mentioned earlier, almost record levels of atmospheric moisture over Las Vegas is measured by the weather balloon, and that's how we're able to, with these storms, to squeeze out so much rain. So that is something. Let's see. Someone's asking, Chris and Sarah Blake, is this going to go on the rest of the week? We've got one more chance of some spotty storms on Monday. That Tuesday chance is trending downward, but by Wednesday and Thursday, the humidity is going to drop enough that we're going to leave storms out of the forecast on Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe temporary, though. We think by the end of the upcoming week, Friday into next weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we might have another push of the monsoon. Although I will say that the amount of storminess that we saw Monday afternoon and then Wednesday evening and then Thursday evening and Friday evening and what we've seen so far late this Sunday morning into the middle of the day, it's really lived up to its potential. So we've been getting that, kind of full-fledged monsoon activity with, for example, like Thursday evening, downtown Las Vegas picked up about an inch of rain in about an hour and a half. A lot of our buildings just are, unable to handle that much rainfall. So, you're welcome, Chris and Sarah Blake. Another question about Summerlin so far, just a few sprinkles out that way. A lot of our short-range computer model guidance does suggest that some of these storms, even though there's clouds and some light rain and things have kind of calmed down, we'll probably have to give it a couple of hours. But as we head toward the mid-afternoon and pivot into the late afternoon, I wouldn't be surprised if we had some bigger storms across other parts of the valley. So we don't necessarily know if Summerlin is going to be one of those spots, but if you haven't had heavy rain yet, and a lot of us have not, you still have that chance through the rest of Sunday afternoon. What we do see in the models is that things will tend to quiet down as we head into the Sunday evening time frame, 8, 9 p.m., maybe some lingering storms, but after that, things would likely calm down a bit. Someone saying the humidity is like 44%. Usually it's at like 7%. And that's accurate information. That was tied into that near record amount of atmospheric moisture that I was talking about. So we've got a heck of a lot of humidity. That's literally what we mean when we talk about the monsoon. It is the season from late June through July and August and September when the weather pattern pushes the air up from the south, we tap into that humidity from the Gulf of California. In this case, it's also some humidity from the eastern edge of the Pacific Ocean down toward the Baja that is all streamed up in our direction. Someone saying, so the city, Aliante, North Las Vegas. These are areas that later this afternoon could certainly see some heavy thunderstorms, but for the next hour or so, looks like we're going to be fairly tranquil with some clouds and some light rain. Someone's also asking about the east side. Someone's asking about downtown Henderson, Michelle Church. I tell you what, Michelle, you in downtown Henderson on, I believe it was Friday evening, had almost an inch of rain. Oftentimes when one area has like really, really heavy rainfall, that can prevent or preclude that area from getting another round of like really, really heavy rainfall. Can't rule it out for downtown Henderson. But you've certainly already had a turn with some really, really heavy rain earlier this week. So I think Donna says our backyard flooded in Sun City Anthem. And yeah, I tell you, between Sun City Anthem and down the hill and Inspirata and Seven Hills, that was the area that has seen the bullseye of the heavy rain so far. So thanks for that heads up, Donna. Appreciate it. Jacqueline saying nothing in Centennial Hill. Sorry. We'll try to work on that. Terry is waiting on the east side. Yeah, feast or famine. Someone's saying 89122 isn't raining yet. I got to brush up on my zip codes. Monica is saying they've got some flooding in Pahrump. And I know you're still just looking at me. Apologies for that. But yeah, I do see big storms now along Highway 160, just southeast of Pahrump. And a lot of big storms over the mountains. And that, of course, gravity drags that rain down the hill on the backside of the Spring Mountains into Pahrump. So that is something that we'll have to keep our eyes on. And a flash flood warning just issued for southern Nye County around Pahrump until 3:30. Again, if you're still watching, thanks. Appreciate you. But we are looking at a flash flood warning until 1:45 p.m. at the time of this Facebook Live. It's about, right now, it's about 12:25. So for another hour and 20 minutes, flash flood warning for parts of the South Valley from the 215 southward toward West Henderson. Also, looks like another push of some pretty big storms moving up Highway 95 in the McCullough Range. Those are the mountains down by Henderson. Moving northward, so we may see an influx of activity here as we head toward 1 o'clock and get into the 1 o'clock hour, maybe again down on the south side of the valley. I would imagine that a lot of that action would tend to sort of want to head toward downtown Henderson and Boulder City, just because we've already had a lot of heavy rain over West Henderson, but we will watch it together and we will find out. So thanks to everyone for watching. Be safe out there. Like I mentioned, turn around, don't drown is such a trite thing to say, but we always have people drive across flooded roads, and that's thousands of dollars of car damage. What a pain. What a hassle. It's not worth it. So just turn around, find another route if you do need to be driving out there on this Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday. Pinch hitting today. Kelsey is enjoying some time off. Bree Guy's going to be in here in a little while, and she's going to carry our weather coverage on into Sunday afternoon. But that's what's happening. You can always head to ktnv.com/weather/radar. Got a great interactive radar. Even I use it when I'm at home away from the station, so you can check things out there, and we'll keep you posted if we come across any weather damage, have any exciting weather video. We'll be posting that right here to the KTNV Facebook page. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for the questions, and appreciate you. Have a good one.
Hello, Frank.